Hey, this is Dwayne Bennett, 365 Live, 365 Live, Dwayne Bennett with 365 Live, the words to winning solution. This is 190, is it 190? Wow, 194 of 365 Live. We are fastly approaching 200 live videos, and it's incredible. A friend of mine tonight, he had an opportunity to speak on his company, Slim Strength. Shout out to Mr. Johnson. I'm proud of you on debuting your athletic line called Slim Strength. But in his comments, right, he said that don't despise small beginnings. And also he said, I'm a doer. All right. And when I thought about those two things, I was like, right, that's absolutely fantastic when it comes to going towards our dreams, our goals, and our aspirations. A lot of times we're going for the big goal, we're going for the big dream, we're going for the big aspiration, but we need to step back, right? Take baby steps. Take one step in front of the other, one step in front of the other, one step in front of the other, until we get to a point where we can make big leaps, big bounds, and go further and faster, right? But what he said, don't despise small beginnings. So it's all about implementation. And he says also, I'm a doer. So it's all about implementation. So here we go. As we go towards our dreams, our goals, and aspirations, then we'll take smaller steps, baby steps, day after day after day. And here we go. Then we build that momentum, right? So that's a small beginning. What's going to happen, though, is once you build that momentum, then you're going to find yourself further and farther and faster than you thought you could be, right? Because what you started with the smaller step, then you took another smaller step, and you took another smaller step, and you took another smaller step, and you start building that momentum, and you started really getting to where you wanted to go. The other part with that was, we said, don't despise small beginnings, right? And be a doer every day. Remember I told you once we flipped over halfway point of 365 Live, I think it was just 180 something. We said it's all about implementation. It's all about implementation. We have to use all of this knowledge, all the things that we are gaining in order to move. We just can't say that's a nice video. We just can't say he's got great skills. We just can't say that's a good point. We just can't say I agree. We just can't say, yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. We just can't say I'm glad I caught you. We just can't say, hey, you know, I'm watching your lives. We just can't say that. We have to do something. He said, be a doer, not just a hearer, be a doer. So I want you to do something. I'm trying to give you a push, trying to get you to your next level, but you have to do something. Every day I'm going to be here. If nothing else, if you learn nothing else from me, learn the value of perseverance. Because if you were to go watch my earlier videos, what you'll find out is, at least from my standpoint, I'm better. And I'm better because I started off with baby steps. I started with 1 video, 2 videos, 3 videos, 4 videos, and I've gained momentum and I've gotten better. And it's easier for me to pull my thoughts from a big general thought to a narrow thought, so that I can put it in a place, and I put it in a way where you can just grasp it, implement it, and move forward, right? Don't despise small beginnings. I started at 1, now I'm at the 192, 193, 194, 195. Somebody count it up for me. I'll get it right later. But I'm in that time frame, and I'm building momentum one step at a time. I didn't despise small beginning, but I'm implementing. I'm going forward, and I just didn't hear my coach. My coach said, hey, do a live video every day, because speakers have to speak, right? Whether or not you have training, speaking, or coaching or not, a speaker has to speak, right? So every day, start small, step after step after step, build a momentum. I heard my coach say it, and now I'm implementing it, and I'm further along than I ever thought I would be. The same thing will happen for you, but you got to implement. You got to do something. You got to take that step. You got to get started. You got to go for it, and never, ever, you know the rest, right? We're moving from what? From worry to winning, and I'll see you on the other side.